Hey Leo, this is going to be your Where is this relationship going reading for March. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Leo. If it does resonate with you, wonderful, but if it doesn't, please feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign, and I will leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading actually begins. I've already pre-shuffled for both parties. I just need to cut the deck, so let's jump in and get started. All right, a clear and concise message for Leos for what's going on. Where's this relationship going between these two? Clear and concise messages, please. And for the other party involved, clear, concise messages. What's going on? Where's this relationship going between these two? Message for the most likely outcome for these two for the month, please. And what's the best advice you can give for these two? Advice card, please, for these two for the month. Ooh. Okay. Both majors, okay. All right, Leo, let's jump into it here. You've got a lot of signs here. I'll mention the ones that are here. Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, very, very strong. You've got some, half this spread is major arcana, so this seems like a significant relationship for you, but it could also be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, as well as another fire sign. So let's jump into it. Let's start. I'm going to refer to the first row as person A, second row as person B. Remember, energy is interchangeable, and if this is your reading, just choose the line that resonates the most with you, and of course the opposite would be for your partner. Let's start with person A and how this person feels about their partner, this person. They feel the Lovers. This is kind of, for me, this is the deepest connection you can feel within the deck is the Lovers card, because this means you feel like this is truly, it's not just a person that's supposed to come into your life to teach you something. You feel like this person is your divine partner, the person that you are supposed to be with, that is supposed to kind of walk with you hand in hand through life. So person A's feelings are extremely strong for person B, and they're very, very clear. I feel like person A recognizes who person B is for them in their life. Definitely. Now for person B, how they feel about person A is the King of Pentacles. I feel like they feel like person A is a very stable person in their life, someone that they can count on. But I also feel like person B feels like person A is someone that they could have a stable relationship with. Especially if they've had unstable relationships in the past, or relationships that kind of fell apart for them. I feel like this could be big for this person, that they see in person A someone that they could actually build something with and be stable and committed and very, very loyal to with this King of Pentacles energy. Now I want to move on to how these people feel about the relationship, because this is where the depth comes in, I feel. So for person A right now, how they're feeling about this relationship is the Five of Cups. I feel like for the people I'm reading for, there's been a slight disconnect in the energy between these two. It may not be necessarily that you're not speaking or not on great terms, but you feel kind of that shift in the relationship. I feel like for person A, they're experiencing some kind of regret here as it pertains to this relationship. It could be how they've treated the other person, potentially. It also could be, I also feel that this person could also be dealing with some past trauma or hurt from other relationships that didn't work out for them. And sometimes it's difficult not to take out some of that, especially if there's something about this connection that reminds them of a past connection. It's hard for this person not to maybe revisit some of those same feelings. I do feel like, though, that I feel like person A here is, I feel like this person could be regretting some of their actions. I feel that strongly too. I feel like person A could be regretting some of the actions, or regretting the way that this relationship has gone, or kind of the path that it's taken in the past. Yeah, I feel that really strongly. Now, for person B, how they feel about this relationship is the Ace of Wands. I feel like even though, if there's something that person A regrets about something that they've done, I feel like person B is ready to give them another chance with this Ace of Wands energy. Almost like this is like extending the olive branch. Here's your chance to right your wrongs here. If this person feels wronged, because I feel like this person's ready to just turn over a new leaf here. They feel like this relationship could either be a fresh start for them, or that this relationship could be the start of something really, really amazing. They feel that very, very strongly. Yeah, they really do. They feel like this person, the Ace of Wands really kind of, for me, feels like a card of such faith in yourself and what you can create, right? And I feel like this person feels like this relationship, they feel like they could make this relationship really great, especially with what they are willing to bring to the table. And they see the potential of where it could go. It's really what it is. I feel like this person really sees the potential of this relationship. Now, what they want from this relationship. For both people to have major arcana here is very, very significant. There's a lot of major arcana coming out here. For person A here, what they want from this relationship is the Magician. They want to be able to make this relationship work. I feel like this person could have made some mistakes in the past, but I feel like they want to do whatever they can to make this relationship work and facilitate a positive movement or a redirection of this connection if it had kind of gotten off course. I feel like they really want to do whatever they can to make this connection work or make up for something. I feel like that energy as well with this card. Now, what person B wants from this connection is the Fool energy. This person's really ready for a fresh start. This person's ready to kind of throw caution to the wind here and take a risk that they know is a risk. Let me say that. I feel like this person knows, especially if this person A has made some mistakes in the past. I feel like person B knows. I feel this energy of this person being like, I know what I'm signing up for with this Fool energy. But I feel like you're worth the risk. With everything I know, I feel like you're worth the risk. And I feel like this person senses, because there's some serious change and spiritual change going on. I mean, they have 3 major arcana. I feel like this person is kind of person B is sensing that person A has gone through some kind of metamorphosis here, and they're willing to give them one more shot here, or an opportunity. So let's talk about what these people can do to improve this relationship. For person A, they get the Chariot card. The Chariot card is about direct, consistent, focused movement forward. I feel like for some of you, this person may need, this is travel energy. So these 2 people may need to travel to see one another. That's just for a small group of you, but for 2 travel cards to pop up in the same position for both people, I have to mention that. But the other part is, I feel like for person A, they have to, really focus on what it is that they want from this connection and truly go after it full force. The Chariot energy, it's high-powered energy. And I feel like this person needs to pull out all the stops. I really feel that very strongly. Person A needs to pull out all the stops to get this connection moving in a positive direction, and to get this person that they feel like is their divine partner to jump on board with him. And I think this person wants to, but they are going to need to see effort and movement. And so person A needs to bring that. Now for person B, I also feel like it's interesting that there's two movement cards here, because I'm really getting the sense that these two people are going to have to meet each other halfway in a sense. But I also feel like for person B, the Knight of Wands energy is such a risk-taking energy. And there's tons of risk here. I can sense it for person B. Person B may have a little bit of anxiety about it, even though they want it. And I feel like what they can do to improve this connection, one, it could be if person B has other people that they're entertaining, they would need to leave that energy behind with the Knight of Wands energy. If they're in and out of this connection, they need to make a decision one way or another if this is something that they really want to pursue. But the other part of it here is that the Knight of Wands goes full force in action, right? It puts forth the effort necessary to get what it is that he wants. And I feel like for person B, with all this risk-taking energy, I feel like the Knight of Wands is this energy of just jump into it, right? Whew, this is like jumping headfirst into this connection, and it's calling on this person to take that risk with them. Now, let's talk about the most likely outcome for the month. We've got the Temperance energy. This is beautiful because the Temperance energy is all about finding the perfect balance. And I feel like these two people are going to find that. They're going to find the perfect balance, and they're going to make this situation work. That's all. The Temperance energy is all about finding the perfect combination of elements to make the situation balance and to make it, to optimize. I feel like the Temperance energy is kind of an optimization energy for me, because you're trying to perfect. You're testing. You're testing until you get it right. And I feel like these two people are going to be testing until they get it right this month, and they're going to find it. They're going to find the perfect balance here. Now, the advice card for these two for the month is the Moon in the reverse. These two people need to be very open and honest with each other. Anything that they've hidden from each other or have not disclosed, they need to do that. I feel like it's important, if these two people want this fresh start, that it's important to start with a clean slate. And the Moon energy in the reverse is really making me feel like if there's anything that the other person does not know, it's time to go ahead and reveal it, get it out on the table, address it so you can move forward. I feel that energy very, very strongly for these two. It may not be deception. The Moon isn't always that, but it could just be things that you're not disclosing or have hidden or not necessarily discussed, because sometimes people have things between each other that exist, but they just don't talk about. It's time to go ahead and address those things head on, talk about them, work through them, move forward, and find that perfect balance with this person this month. So I hope that was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.